toy for me. Look, go get your toy. Go get your toy. No, go get your... I'm not going to have you biting me. No. Get your toy. Do you want to go to bed? Want to go to bed? Or bring me your toy? Which one do you want to do? Do you want to bring me your toy? Or do you want to go to bed? You're not going to tell me? I'm just going to wait for some people to come in. Oh no, that's from yesterday. Yesterday's posting it? You change. Bye. Do you want to do that? Hi. How is everybody? Colin, Heather. Heather, I am recuperating. I had a procedure yesterday. I was feeling better yesterday, but today I'm not feeling as great. I guess the medicine was off. Like the pain medication they give you when you have anesthesia. I'm just making sure I can interact with the chat on this side. Not top chat, all chat. Okay, cool. Yeah, how are you, Heather? What's up? Hi, Colin. How are you doing? I'm just trying to kind of relax a little bit before I go to bed and just kind of see what's up. It's very hot here where I live in California right now. Not really excited about that. Oh, you can't hear me? My throat kind of hurts. Is that a little better? Is that any better? Anyway, I'm sure that's better now that I coughed. It was a good procedure yesterday, but today's a little harder. Like with the coughing. And they asked me to do like a post-surgery like questionnaire. And I said, how long have you had a sore throat? And I still have it, but it wouldn't let me type that in. So I was like, well, I guess I'm not doing this today. Man. But yeah, how are you? I'm going to be trying to do this around 10 o'clock because that's when I'm getting the dog calm. Smokey, are you up north, Heather? Just wondering. If you're in the north, I can understand. I'm sure there are wildfires and storms everywhere right now. The weather is just crazy. Shh. I know you hear something outside. Let's see the baby. Princess. Princess. Shh. Look. Let's say hi. You want to go outside? Okay, let's go outside. Oh, even breathing hurts. Oh, you got my light switch. I need to change. Shh, come on, baby. You're okay. Sombra, if you're just gonna bark, you need to come inside. Yes, my beautiful baby girl. She is very anxious, and so it's kind of... Okay. I think it's the neighbor dog. Every night she comes out here to bark. We're gonna go inside now, okay? She's like, no, we're not. Come on, we have to go inside. You already came out for sniffies, I promise. You're gonna pretend to go potty now? Okay. This girl. I don't know what to do with her. I tire her out, I clean her up, I play with her, and she still has all the energy in the world. Hilarious. I don't know if you guys saw my community post from last night. You barked. You did your job. Come inside. Yes, you did your front of house guard job. Let's go inside. Exactly. She has to check her front, and our dog in the back checks the back. We have a large yard, so it's kind of important. Where'd you go? You went the way. No? Do you want to go to bed? No, we're all... I don't think any of us. Maybe Colin. Hold on, you can't see. Do you want to go to bed? Let me in the bed? 1 second. Are you really going to go to bed? No? You're really not going to go to bed. So indecisive. No, we already went in the backyard. Come on. Okay, fine. She wants a backyard perimeter check too. You can go to the end of the gate and then you have to come back, okay? Because we can't let your brother back because he'll get stuck. I don't think you can see. That's it. You can go look, but then you have to come back. She is just something else. I might be missing some because I can't get to my alt chat right now. Come on. But I'll be right there. Come on, you did good. Good job. No, come. Sombra. Okay, I guess we're walking. Sorry if you can't see very well. Maybe that will help. Okay. Okay, go. That's better. Anyway. I can't close her back there, but I can't leave the gate. I'm just gonna stay here for a little bit. I wish I had access to all chat when you're on your phone. Do you? Is there a way to do that? Oh, there is! This whole time I've been using 2 phones because I didn't realize I could do these. Oh, Buster! Do you want to say hi, baby? I think you might be able to see you with my phone, but I don't know. Maybe we'll have to post a picture. Come here. He's got his cone on. He's black, so you can't see him. I'll post a picture. He's so silly. Where's your sister? Oh, she's drinking all your water? No, because you're going to go crack in the house. If you do that, it's not going to be good, is it? I don't want you to get yelled. Let's go. Come on. Sheesh, let's go. I hope so, but sometimes it takes up to 2 weeks, Heather. Can you believe that? We're going inside now. We are with all of everything. Buster's got the backyard covered, and we're gonna go inside. Oh. Yeah, the pain really hit at like 6. Good night, Buster. Please sleep in your orthopedic bed that I got you. Yeah, so that's fun. Not fun, but it's just mainly when I breathe, which is, all the time. I'm going more into the light. Okay, come on, fall asleep. Okay, back in the chair. Oh, guys, I got a new cane. I use a cane to get around. It's pink. It stands up by itself. And especially today, it's been helpful. But anyway, Heather, I know 2 weeks is crazy. My body has a strange way of breaking down medications. It's either too fast or too slow. I don't want to get an in-between. Would you like your toy? Where did it go? Yeah. Oh, you're good. You're just going to lie down. It's right there for you when you want. But yeah, I went to do the post-surgery questionnaire, and I couldn't finish it because I'm still having symptoms. So I guess they're going to call me tomorrow, and I can just be like, yeah, no, still have a sore throat. Me too. Okay, so I got a red one, but it turned, my first one of that kind was a red one. It's called a hurricane because it has a different bottom. Yeah, that's like easier to go faster, I guess is what it is. But I like it because I have to use it all the time if I'm not using my wheelchair. Well, not all the time. Sometimes I just hold on to the wall. Oh, say hi. I call them cutie. Hi, cutie. Yeah, I'm like the opposite, except for when it comes to like anesthesia medicine. Hi, baby. I know you're gonna go to sleep soon, huh? Yeah. Oh, you're being pretty. Yeah. Okay. And the other one is down. 4 now. But yeah, I had to tell them that last time they gave me too much medicine, and I was out for like 3 weeks. So I'm hoping this time will be faster. Oh. But yeah, last night I fell asleep without taking my sleeping pill, which is unheard of. Like usually I'll stay up till like 6 a.m. if I didn't take it. So I'm very surprised that of course I had propofol in my system, so I guess that helps. I've been watching a lot of Alyssa Grenfeld's. She's the blonde ex-Mormon YouTube creator. I've been watching a lot of her videos, and it's like ringing so many bells for me. like a mix between Scientology and Adventism, but then you throw like super health conscious in there. It's just weird. Like the video if you want to. If you don't want to, that's okay. I'm not monetized. I'm not gonna be monetized, so no worries there. I love the pink. I'm so glad I waited the extra like 2 days and just like held on to my fiance to get the pink one. Yes, oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. Okay, so my appointment was at my OR, like time was at 4, I think. I got there at 3:30. My OR time was 4:30, and I wasn't back there till 6:40. So we were there from 3:30 till like 8. Thankfully, I wake up very quickly and I can get home very quickly because we live very close to the hospital. Thank God. And I've had this surgeon for since I was 17. So he really knows what he's doing in there. And I had the same nurse that knows what he's doing and takes care of me really well. So I'm just really grateful that they were there. But it was an event, that's for sure. So I saw like 3 anesthesiologists, but one of them was really nice and she named her daughter June. Oh, not after me, but like she was like, I have a 3-year-old daughter and her name is June. So when I saw your chart, I got so excited. So I thought that was really sweet. I'm like, everybody's gonna tell you how cute her name is. But now I can take my pills and hopefully they'll work at the right time and I won't be up till 4 a.m., which will be really nice. And when I take like my pain pill, it actually works now. Like it's a whole amazing. So in a couple days, I'll be able to try to eat some food. But yeah, post-surgery, like up in here, in your esophagus, takes a little while to heal from. And it's just like a little mini thing. And I go and get it done every like 6 months. If I have the big surgery, then I'll have to go like into the hospital. And that's really not what I want to do. So as long as we can keep doing like every 6 months, even though that's a lot of general anesthesia, like I'd rather do that than have a big surgery that's going to probably cause me more pain. But yeah, so since I still have the symptoms, I can't finish the questionnaire since I don't have all the answers. So I'm just going to call the office on Monday, I guess, because they probably won't call me tomorrow. And just be like, this is what's going on, and then go from there. But I'm sure they'll probably call me at like 7 in the morning because they're ridiculous. Yeah, so I've been taking care of the dog, eating a bunch of popsicles because it really helps the sore throat. And other than that, things have been going okay. Let's see how much battery I have. Okay, I'm okay for now. It's 10:35. But yeah, it's been so hot. It's just bonkers. And it's only going to get hotter this weekend, which I do not know how I'm going to survive that. But except for with a bunch of ice packs and cooling towels and my air conditioner. It's going to be stuck inside. I have an infusion tomorrow, but honestly, with how I'm feeling right now, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to go. So we'll see how that works. Being medically complicated, I don't really want to use that word, but whatever, is, what was I going to say? It's a lot of work. It's exhausting. So just try to, like the anesthesiologist yesterday, the really nice one who named her daughter June, and her daughter's 3, which is so cute. She was just like, you're amazing. Like, how do you remember all this? How do you do all this? I was like, well, if I don't stay alive. And she's like, well, that's for sure. So, yeah. Yeah, but I had one yesterday. So, I'm kind of like on the fence, but we'll see tomorrow if I can ride in the car because it's like my rib cage, like and my shoulders and my neck are really sore from the intubation. And when I ride in the car, because my spine like moves a lot because of my Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, the car rides are very painful for me. Even just the short 12-minute, 15-minute car ride to the hospital is the infusion center is very painful. So I literally like brace myself in the car. Yeah. So we'll see. If I am feeling better, I'll go. If I'm not, I'll stay home and recuperate. And that's better than being in pain and going, I guess. So yeah, I showed you the bird. I showed you the puppy. Oh, since it's so hot, the ants are back, which is just annoying because the ants in our town have changed. They're like hybrid now. And I know this because my grandpa, he was an entomologist and a pest control, he had his own pest control business. And now the ants are darker in color and they bite. So I was going around the house today just putting the bait in corners and wherever I could see them coming from. Exactly, Heather. I was trying to explain that to my fiance. I was like, honey, look, if I can't go, I can't go. And then we get one more day to just, what's the word, decompress. Because every single day of the week, we have some sort of medical appointment or something every single day, Monday through Friday, and then Monday through Saturday. And he takes me to everything and he works. And so I just, if we can stay home tomorrow, that is my hope because we deserve it. And I also think our nephew's birthday is tomorrow, his party, even though it's going to be 100 degrees. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's tomorrow. So if we could stay home, that would be really nice. Just he's turning 3. He's not really talking yet, like he's still babbling, but he's like there. He knows what he wants. And his favorite word, of course, is mine. M-I-N-E. Like the seagulls in Finding Nemo. What's your favorite movie, Heather? I don't know if I remember asking you this or not. Okay. You can get a gel bait. Gel baits are the best. I think the one I have is called Avion. Here, let me look it up on Amazon really quick. He's actually passed, but Officer and a Gentleman. I have not seen that. I want to. Okay, hold on. Where do you live? What city, if you don't, or like what region, so that I can pinpoint what would work best for you. But the gel baits, they go back and they kill, like, if they see other cockroaches, they go and kill them, and then it's a whole cycle, and it works better, more effective than just the sprays or the trays. German roaches. Maybe they're the German roaches or a hybrid between the German. Okay. I hate that they're getting hybrid because it's really hard to treat them because they don't have specifics, but maybe they do now because they've noticed that they are going hybrid. Oh yeah, because I remember you talking about doing a NorCal meetup and then us doing the Southern meetup. Okay. Yeah, the one I was thinking. Okay, so the good one, it's about $30 and you can get it on Amazon. They're Turkestan? That means somebody probably brought one and it got loose. But I would try Advion, A as in apple. What kind of trigger warning? A as in apple, D as in dog, V as in Victor, I-O-N as in Nancy. I'll put it in my community tab so you don't really have to remember. Or I can just type it in the chat, I think, on this phone. Yeah. All messages. I love this one for the ants we have. And this is the one that my grandpa recommended before he passed. And he passed down a lot of information to myself and to my dad. They fly, oh wow, I am so sorry. But yeah, once they eat it and they want to go to it, they really do. Like, it's amazing. I put a little bit of squirt and like 600 ants are on there. So just put it like by the doors and the windows and any little crevices, and you should be good after a little while. Under things, because you know they like to run under things, that is also a good place too. And then it's clear, but I like to just remember where it is, like, or take a note or a picture so that I can just wipe it off when it dries and like put a little bit more. Is Turkestan the... Oh, yes, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, yeah. Advion, gel bait. That bait is great for both roaches and ants. If it doesn't work on your particular type of roaches, it will definitely work for ants. But if you check the reviews, it will tell you, people get really specific when it comes to this sort of thing in the reviews, and they take pictures and everything. But that has been good, and that's the one that my grandpa, the pest control man, recommended and would use. He would even bring it from Washington to treat our houses down here in California and even in Arizona, because back then they weren't selling this gel bait to everybody. They were just selling it to pest control. So I'm really glad that it's more commercially available, because pest control is something that, like, due to climate change and stuff, we're all really and of course environmental factors, we're all having to deal with a lot. But yes, I'm just 1 minute at a time. That's all we can do. Oh, 3 watching, 3 likes. Oh, let's get a quick puppy check. Oh, look at the end. Look at her. Oh, what a sweetie. What a sleepy hot girl. When you said fly in, I thought you were talking about palmettos, because those fly. But then I get on the planes, yeah. I had to tire her out. She was going crazy. Whenever she goes poop, she just goes. So I was playing fetch with her for at least 15 minutes before I came on here. And then she did her perimeter checks, and now we're in and we're good. And we're sleeping. She's gonna wake up again and go crazy when I put her in her bed, but that's okay. And then I'll have to come out again before I go to sleep so that she can go to the bathroom outside, so she can go to the bathroom inside at night. Because this girl, she has to go all the time, but the vet said she's okay, so she just has to lose some weight, which, even though we're following their recommendations, that's not happening. So I guess it's just her body type. But being a pug, like, we saw a pug at the vet, and we saw like what size they're supposed to be. Yeah. We're like, she's twice that size almost. She was almost twice the size. And then we're like, okay, we got to do more of the diet food and stuff and make sure she doesn't eat things off the floor. But yeah, I hope you can try the bait and I really hope it works. So just like put it in the corners or where you see them, because they usually go around the same places. They usually are in the kitchen and the bathroom. Sometimes in the garage. Yeah, I've had nightmares about that. I don't like that personally, but I had to deal with it a lot when I was growing up in Arizona because it was so hot. Um, hmm. Yeah, so it's been an interesting couple days. We couldn't believe it when yesterday when they kept saying, "Oh yeah, you're next. It won't be too long." But the patient before me, he took like 3 hours. So that's where that extra time went. And I understand because I've been that person. Let me check on here. Trigger warning, as in, I've heard it's romantic and I've heard it referenced many times. I wonder, I'll Google where I can watch it and then I'll just read like a little snippet of like what it's about and then go from there. Oh, okay. Well, I've seen that in a lot of movies, unfortunately. Um, but yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to just watch movies. Oh, I don't know if you can see. Sleepy bye. Sleepy bye. They're both sleeping. Earlier, I was talking about my parents calling me their $1,000,000 baby because of how much my health stuff cost growing up. And that like really like it still gets me. Oh, an ant. So I need to put the gel out here too. Anyway, and so that really makes me sad whenever I think about it. And then someone today told me for the first time ever that I was worth it, that I'm worth it. I just wanted to cry. I was just like, nobody's ever said that. Ever. And that like $1,000,000 baby thing has just always been in my head. So I'm hoping I can use my therapy and process it and then talk about it on Monday when I have trauma therapy. But I really hope I can process it before then. I have like a little bit more to process from last week. But I just want to tell her that like oh yeah, as long as it's on a streaming platform that I have, yeah, I will. Is it a long movie? I think it is. I think it's like 2 hours. I don't remember what I was saying. But yeah, somebody told me today that I'm worth that $1,000,000. It's okay. If it is, I'll just split it in half because I have ADHD. Or if I get hyper focused, I'll just watch the whole thing. But yeah, no one had ever told me that. So that was really sweet. Thank you. And having come so close and having several near-death experiences, like, and having to have so much care, like, it's just, I always felt bad about that because we never had money because of me. Anyway, I'm trying to stop crying. But yeah, that happened. Thank you, Heather. You know, now I can help my family. Now I can help my friends. Now I can have more friends. I have tickets to Willie Nelson's son, Lucas Nelson. I have tickets to his show in a couple weeks. And either my dad and I or my fiance and I are going to go. And it's like 3 miles down the road, so it's not far at all. Maybe it's 4 miles. Thank you. So it's at our very local venue, 4 miles away. And they have disabled parking and a specific spot where you can sit. And because I'll wear my headphones and it's going to be just a guy and his guitar. So it won't be like super flashy lights. And I always bring my sunglasses, and I also bring an eye mask so that if there are flashy lights, I can just cover my eyes and listen to the live music, which is really nice. And then whenever I get tired, I just come home because it's 5 miles away. And I get a really good seat in the ADA seating, which is right next to the bar, so I can get like a Diet Coke or water or whatever I need, and they're really nice. The bathrooms aren't that great, but I found a better bathroom last time that I'm going to use that one this time. But other than that, I'm super excited. I love his music. I watched him in his debut on the Grand Ole Opry. I've watched him since he was about, I don't know. Willie was talking about him playing. If he sings a lullaby, I might fall asleep because his voice, it's different than his dad's, but you can still hear like the Nelson, like the vibe. And I really wanted to see his dad at our local fair in Orange County, but going to the fair is not easy for me, and the tickets were like $200 each, and I can't go by myself. And when I saw his son was going to be 5 miles away, I was like, yes, buy right now. And I bought them on StubHub, so if I'm not feeling well, I can resell them. I'm super stoked. Yeah, so I'm really yes, I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm so excited. It's showing, right? Okay, cool. And I haven't been to a concert in a long time. So I did see Teddy Swims, and he was really good. This was before his huge song, his I Lose Control song. I think it was. Or maybe it was when it just came out, but I had to leave early. I'm sorry. But like, yeah, I was trying to get tickets at my local fair to go see him. And like, so expensive for like the nosebleed seats. So that kind of like made me really sad. Plus, the parking there is not great, and like the accessibility and bathroom situation is not great. And since this venue is so close, like, I'm like, yes. And I love like every song that Lucas plays, like it's very thought out, very thorough, and he's a very good musician. And he does take after his dad, and I think that I think my mom would want me to go too, because she loved Willie like no other. Like, so yeah, I'm really excited. Girl just farted, and now it stinks. Dogs and their farts. So our 13-and-a-half-year-old, who I tried to show you outside, who's black, our dog back there. Yes, okay, exactly. Lucas's, I ended up spending less than 100 total because he's at a smaller venue, and he tries to keep his prices lower. But Ticketmaster and Live Nation just hike up the prices so much, and people can't afford to go. If they lowered the prices, people would go. They would fill the stadium, people would buy food, people would buy merch, like people would go. But because the prices are so exorbitant, people don't want to go. And because people know what Ticketmaster and Live Nation do to bands. Like, they make it so that bands get, like, say like a band of 10 people, like Lawrence, the band Lawrence, like Lawrence. They're a super amazing band. But their band testified before Congress saying, yes, saying, like, look, end of the day, we get like $28 each for playing a show, maybe. And when I heard that, I was like, F this. Like, this is crazy. So I like to try to get to a venue to buy the tickets there to avoid some fees, which is something. And then call ahead, of course, and let them know that I'm going to need an ADA seat. So, yeah. I will definitely put an officer and a gentleman on maybe tomorrow or tonight if I'm not able to sleep through the pain. But I should be able to, because I have an extra pain pill for tonight to sleep. So I listened to Asylum, or not Asylum, Impatient. Yeah. Is it the title? I don't know. But them together, Ren and Webby, chef's kiss. And I've watched Ren for many, 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 many years. And his theatrics are amazing. Oh, yeah, they have a tribute band, the Fab Four. I've seen them. I've seen the Journey tribute band. I've seen the Bangles tribute band and another one. And then I also saw the Jonas Brothers in their first like fair tour. I haven't listened to Big Push, or are they a band? I have listened to Skinner Brothers, and I heard they sold out La Scala, which I just was so excited for them. Like, that's amazing. Yeah, and it's so cool that Cav got to go. Yeah. Oh, why are there ants out here? It's very strange. But yeah, so before, like when his videos first started gaining a lot of traction on YouTube, because I've been on YouTube for 13 years, okay, like probably more consistently since I was 13. Like I've had subscriptions to channels since I was 13, and then when I was 16, I started making videos. But those videos, I don't know what happened to them. I guess some of them just disappeared. Oh, okay, that's awesome. I love it when somebody has their band with them, like Teddy Swims and Freak Freely, and that's so cool that he still busks. That is awesome. Um, yeah, that's really cool. But yeah, so we have some really amazing buskers in Huntington Beach, but Huntington Beach has become like MAGA capital, which so. And they had riots and they did over 400 arrests because a bunch of people came. It was on the news and everything, and they were just going crazy. 4th of July, I think. Anyway, but yeah, they have a lot of them. They go under like the pier, but where it's dry. So there's really good acoustics in there. And I used to play volleyball there every weekend, once or twice a weekend. I know, like, I don't look like I could have played volleyball once or twice a weekend, but I did play beach volleyball. And it was so fun, and I loved it. And I probably hurt myself. Like, I would go to physical therapy, I'd get all taped up, and then I'd go play volleyball, and they'd be like, "You look like a pro." I'm like, that's because I just came from physical therapy. But that's amazing that he's still able to do that with everything else he does. But the theatrics in the videos and the emotion in the words, like the song Dr. Myers, that really hit me hard because I've been that patient, the patient zero, and almost not made it. But I did make it, thank God. But like it's just this like sticks in my head, kind of like the $1 million baby thing. And hearing that just kind of like healed me a little bit and like made me feel less alone. Like that one, just like that's the one that I like really remember. I think he has ADHD, doesn't he? So if you're hyper focused, there you go, energy. Seriously, today, like before the medication wore off a little bit, I was just buzzing around the house. And my dad was like, "How are you up?" And I was like, "Steroids." But they gave me less steroids, so that I think that Happy Yorkshire Day. Are you going to make pudding, Matt? Or did you already make your pudding so that it's available today? Because I know you make it like 1 or 2 days before, right? And then you have it. Happy Yorkshire Day, my friend. I can't sing right now because my voice hurts. Hopefully Crix will be on later. I hope she's doing better. It seems like it's just been a crap week for her. There we go. Pardon my cough. I was intubated yesterday, so my airway is just a little bit phlegmy. Phlegmy, not Fleming or Flemish. Anyway. Good to see you, Matt. But yeah, so I'm really glad I got to hear that song because that was also healing. And then today, being told that I was worth it, that was healing. And let me just finish my train of thought. Hold on. And so now, like, I have this big, like, weight lifted off of my shoulders. Like, I don't feel alone. And I feel like, what's the word? Like you said, worth it, right? Worth to be here. Oh, no, the intubation. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not in the hospital. I'm good. Yeah. I was extubated, yes. Um, yeah, it was weird though. I didn't even see my surgeon before he left. Because it was like, by the time I got out, it was 8 p.m. Because I was like, my surgery was running 3 hours late. 3 hours late. So we were there for like 6 hours, which is a long time. And yeah, I'm gonna watch An Officer and a Gentleman. I'm gonna order more ant bait because I've got some more ants. Heather, you look at the reviews on the one that I sent you just to see if that's the one you want. There's another brand that looks similar, so you might try that one too, or instead of. But they come in like plastic cases with 4 tubes. So you get quite a bit for the money, and you don't need that much if you have that much of an infestation. Matt, I hope you're doing well today, and I hope we get to see Crix tonight. We've missed her. But yeah, I tried, like I said, Matt. Oh, I didn't tell Matt, but I was trying to do my they send you a questionnaire the day after surgery to like fill out, or a nurse will call you. But I think they just didn't call me because it's Friday. I can't even fill out the questionnaire because like my symptoms haven't gotten better. Like they've gotten better, but not enough for them to not be worried. So I'm gonna wait till Monday or like Sunday and then like see how I'm doing then. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to stay home, recuperate, because I got an infusion yesterday because I begged for one because I was like, guys, I haven't had any fluids since like forever, and now it's 6 p.m. and I had nothing since like 10 a.m. So the anesthesiologist was like, yes, I am on it. Oh yeah, I would like to know, Matt. Or is it Yorkshire Day or is it Yorkshire Pudding Day? Because Yorkshire, that's a place. And Yorkshire pudding is the food. So is it like a Yorkshire Town Day or is it Yorkshire Pudding Day? We would love to know. We can also look it up, but it would be nice to hear from them. We have a lot of days like that here in the US because I guess we're food obsessed. Yesterday, I think, or the day before, was National Lipstick Day. So the beauty stores usually have, and beauty departments usually have a sale on National Lipstick Day. But my color has been discontinued, my favorite, which is really sad. So I have a really pretty lip gloss that I like when I want to be fancy. It's clear, but like really pretty sparkly. And I buy it from a business owner, well, part owner. It's from About Face, and Halsey has EDS and mast cell, and she also needs IVIG, which I used to take too. So I really want to help her out, especially now that her albums haven't been selling as much. But yeah, her makeup brand is doing pretty good. I haven't heard any bad news about it. I am gonna look into that because I'm super excited. Humberside as in less than? Huh? I would guess so, since they were protesting. That is really cool. So everybody in Yorkshire celebrates. Do you guys have a parade? I'm sure you do. Of course. We have parades here for everything. Did you know in New Orleans, at least before, you could pay the city to just have a parade? Really cool. I don't know if you can still do that. I've never been. Closest I've been is Texas. But or Florida. I don't know which one's closer. I have read about that, the Battle of Malden. So wow, you guys get a double whammy today. That's fun. Do you guys get the day off of work? Oh no, wait, it's a Saturday. Okay. But I just thought that would be cool if you did. It used to be, but I don't know if it still is. Is it still split, Matt? I'd like to know. I can always look it up too, but better to get it from somebody who knows. And I'm gonna start painting to kind of like relax myself. I do watercolors, just whatever I feel like. And this phone case that I have on the phone I'm talking to you on has a clear back, so I can make a colorful painting for the back of my phone. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. Let me read back your thing then. Okay, okay. So 3 areas of Yorkshire. Okay. Protesting. Okay. Yeah, I would like to know. Do they like reenact? Because in America, they're all about reenactments. Not all about, but in the South, they love them. I love when people from other countries come to America and they're so surprised that it looks like it does on the television. Like for the World Cup, people are like, the people I think from Scotland or Ireland or whatever, I think Scotland, they were like, oh, it's too much to take a bus, so we just rented some school buses and we all went in school buses. I was like, that is smart. But yeah, do you guys have a parade or something? Or we can also, ouch, look it up. It's gonna be time for night med soon, so hopefully Crix can come on. Let's see. I will look up Yorkshire Day, and then I'll also look up Officer and a Gentleman so that I don't forget. Yorkshire Day. I can't believe it's August. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've seen 2, I think. Because they're usually, when I'm asleep. Roast beef, giant Yorkshire puddings, Wensleydale cheese, and Yorkshire parkin. That looks delicious. That's what they eat, but roast beef is. They're like little popovers. That's part of it. And I guess this one's the Yorkshire pudding. But yeah, Matt lives in a really pretty area. A lot of Europe is much older. I wonder why we equate older with prettier. The other day I was thinking, like, why is 9 9? Yes, my cousin, she lives up in Bakersfield, and she loves to. She lives up in Bakersfield, and she loves to take videos when she does her like 5 mile walks every day. She's a sonographer, but yeah, she does walks every day to keep herself in shape. and to like keep her bones strong and her muscles. But yeah, I get to see her wonderful countryside she lives in. And I hope to be able to visit her. But she's about 8 hours away, which is kind of hard. I hadn't seen her daughter since she was like 12, and now she's 21. So it's been like 9 years. I know, me too. And I can't even eat solid food for probably, I don't know, 2 more days. So, but yeah, I'm really excited to go back in the Lucas Nelson Library of Music and then the Wren Library of Music. And I'm doing the Prof Library of Music, which is really easy for me because I just go on my music app and hit like. I'll just start from the beginning and then see how it progresses, which is amazing to do because you see how they evolve over time. I know, same. It's always fun to learn new things. Weedy Bangs. Is that like Weetabix? Is that what it's called? I saw that they had that in Moon Boy, Moone Boy. That show was so funny. I can't. I, I've been having like nutrition shakes. Not today. I'm not allowed to have dairy for a few more days because like they did some stuff in there, so I'm not supposed to like code it. But once I can, you best believe I'm gonna be having all the Haagen-Dazs and handmade ice cream from our local shop that I want because I haven't eaten much in like 2 months because I've been waiting for my procedure. Weedy Bangs, I've heard of that. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited. It hath been an hour, and I have done everything I need to do. So I am gonna go rest and take a. Oh wait, I took my son and daughter-in-law to the flicks to see the new Spider-Man. Someone else was talking about Spider-Man the other day. Okay, is it Tom Holland? Because I'll totally watch it. Yeah, I'm lactose intolerant. I'm lactose intolerant, so like I can have lactate, but like not yet. Because they take like biopsies when they're in there and those have to heal and oh. I'm autistic, so I thought you actually tripped him. Unless you did, but maybe you can post pictures on your community page or do a video that I can look at later. And I'm typing officer and a gentleman in officer and a gentleman. Okay. Oh, that guy from Pretty Richard Gere's in it. I like him. He studied a lot for his tap dancing role, which I really appreciated because I used to tap dance. Like I won competitions and stuff, and I taught. So I really appreciated that he really tried. Yeah. For Chicago, wasn't it? He played Mr. Cellophane. I love Chicago. They're doing a pops like series, popular music series at our local symphony hall, which is just amazing. Concert hall, whatever they want to call it. Yeah. It's amazing. I saw Bette Midler. Oh my god. No, not Bette Midler. Was it her? No, it wasn't Bette Midler. It was someone else, but I get them confused. Anyway, gorgeous, amazing woman who was in like Cinderella and stuff and Into the Woods. I mean, my brain is just blanking, but my mother loved her, so we went good friends whose mother also loved her. So it's kind of like we were sitting there, and it's kind of like there were 2 extra chairs, and I'm kind of like, oh, if our moms were here, they'd be sitting next to us. So it was really sweet that we got to go together. Yes, I'm glad. I'm hoping that she does. I'm hoping she's not waiting for me, but yeah. Happy Yorkshire Day. I am gonna go, so I've been on here for an hour, and I'm gonna go see where I can watch Officer and a Gentleman. And then when you go on, if I'm still awake, I will look at your dice, because die are really cool, especially like when you play D&D. I've seen so many cool ones. Also, I think Magic uses die, but I'm not under. No, wait, maybe it doesn't. Not Magic, but something else that I used to play uses die. So those are really fun. Yeah, I know. And she commented yesterday saying hopefully she'd be on today, but it's all good. But yes, I have Officer and a Gentleman right here. Oh, who's the lady? She looks familiar. Deborah Winger. Ah, from Will and Grace. I didn't realize she was that. Maybe she was just young. Isn't she from Will and Grace? Am I wrong? Oh, I am wrong. She's someone else. But I recognize her. It looks like it'll be a good movie. Officer and a Gentleman. And I hear there's a lot of like quotable parts from it. So that's always fun. Oh, what's the other day you said it was, Matt? So I can wish it for you. Hold on. Oh, wait, okay. Since medieval times, Yorkshire was split into 3 ridings, 3 categories: North, West, and South, but Jobsworths from the government decided to carve off the chunk on the North Sea and call it Humberside. Humberside, that's an interesting word. Interesting name to call a town. Oh, she did? Oh, that's wonderful. I wonder if they're working on the cookbook. Well, I know she's working on the cookbook. For our next cookbook, I have a bunch of recipes, like 6 of them, maybe 7. Oops. I'm so glad. Oh, there's a notification. Come on. Nope, not yet. Yeah. So what time is it now? Okay, it is time for me to take my night meds. But I don't want to sing for you if Grix is gonna come on. So I can just remind you, just because I'm going to take mine. And hopefully she does come on maybe around midnight, because that's usually more her style. So yeah, guys, if she doesn't come on, please take your night meds and your day meds. And I'm not going to sing because my throat hurts as well. I'm sure tomorrow will be better. It better be better. Although the most pain is like my rib cage and like my shoulders and my neck. I guess from the intubation. But yeah, me too. Okay, I'll sing you a little song then. It's time for night meds. Take your night meds. They're a modern pharmacology. Night meds. Time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time. A snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Wow, I can't believe I could do that. I had to do it all in my head voice, but I could do it. Oh, it's a river. Okay. I really am going to relook at the map for there because I thought I knew where things were because I watched so much Time Team. But I'm going to look into that because I really love medieval history. I thought it was so cool when they did the Doomsday Book because it was like, we want to know every single thing. Their big ass census. When the Conqueror came. Yeah. So I have an officer and a gentleman to watch. We're gonna take our pills, and then Matt's gonna have breakfast, and then show us some dye. Hopefully, Crix will come on around maybe soon, and then we can chat with her, and then maybe she can sing the song too, so that we can all, enjoy her lovely voice. Okay. This is what I was wondering. This is why I was gonna look it up, because that's where that was coming from in my brain, Northumberland. I didn't know Northumberland had an H, so I get it now. So it's like, sounds familiar. Thank you. Northumberland. The North Sea is no joke. Yeah, scary stuff. My fiance used to watch Deadliest Catch. That was the Bering Sea, I think. Holy cow. Okay. Thank you guys for popping by. Just sitting here while I chat. Wait for time to take my meds, which is now. Remember to sip first so the meds don't stick. And it's time for... No, wait. I can't really do the day meds song. Day meds, day meds. Daylight coming, you gotta take meds. Day meds, day meds. Daylight coming, you gotta take meds. Come, Mr. Daylight coming, you gotta take meds. Went to the pharmacy to pick up my prescription. Daylight coming, you gotta take meds. Take 1 pill, 2 pill, 3 pill, drink. Daylight coming, you gotta take meds. 1 pill, 2 pill, 3 pill, drink. Daylight coming, you gotta take meds. Yeah, so I hope she does come on still. If she does, I will definitely ask her to sing it, because I'm like... And one more time for the puppies and the birdie. Mama, it's time to go to sleep. You want to say good night? Good night, people. Good night. Thank you. Thank you for saying I'm so cute. Yes. Thank you. Oh, what a good girl. Then we're going to say good night to Cutie and turn the light off so he doesn't have to turn his head around. Good night, Cutie. You're such a pretty